Breathing white light into our nose, deep into our lungs and our cells. Filling and expanding. And holding that. And breathing out again and feeling relaxation come across the whole body and being. And once again, breathing in white light deep into our lungs and into our cells. Filling and expanding. And now blowing out once again and feeling the stress roll away and feeling relaxation come across the whole being. And one more time, breathing in white light deep into our lungs, into our cells and our whole being. And holding that. And blowing out and feeling relaxation just come across the whole body and being. And now I'd like you to imagine growing out tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine these tree roots growing down throughout all the floorboards. And imagine growing your tree roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout the earth's crust. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout all of the soil. And continue growing your roots deeper and deeper still throughout all the rocks. And continue imagining your tree roots growing deeper and deeper until you can imagine a beautiful red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping these tree roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you feel a nice strong hold and connection to the core of the earth with your roots, I want you to imagine drawing up silver light metallic energy back up your roots from the core. And drawing this silver light back up throughout all the rocks. And back up throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing all the nutrients and minerals that your body requires back up your roots. And continue drawing the silver light back up throughout all of the earth crust and throughout all your floorboards. And continue drawing the silver light up into both of your feet and up into your calves and your knees and up into your thighs. And now I want you to imagine drawing the silver light up into your hips and your pelvis and filling and expanding into your abdomen. And now expanding into your chest. And now I want you to imagine drawing the silver light down both your arms and your shoulders, down to your elbows and your forearms. And now drawing the silver light into both your hands and filling and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your neck and your chest and continue drawing the silver light up into your neck and your throat. And now filling and expanding into your head, this beautiful silver light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden light coming in from the top of your head and your crown. And imagine this golden light filling and expanding in your head. And now drawing it into your neck and your throat. And now filling into your chest. And drawing this golden light down your shoulders and arms, into your elbows and your forearms. And now drawing this golden light into both your hands and filling and expanding out all your fingers. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this golden light down into your abdomen and filling and expanding into your hips and your pelvis. And drawing this golden light down both your thighs and to your knees and down your calves. And now drawing this golden light down into both your feet and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light within your whole body and being. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine the silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining on top of your silver lining like an eggshell. And imagine this golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this beautiful orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this yellow light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this green light. now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue ball of light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing speaking your truth and communication. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat, and continue feeling the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this royal purple indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful indigo ball of light in your forehead, and continue feeling the opening and expanding of this light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light coming in from the top of your head. And imagine this violet light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing your spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this violet light on top of your head, and continue feeling the opening and expanding of this violet light. And now, in the presence of one another, we are here. We are shining down now, my shiny dear ones, now, in the presence of this elevated light, capturing the divineness in each and every one of you now, my dear ones. The shimmeringness of this divine light codes being delivered to you now, my dear ones, seeping into each and every one of your cells, and watching the evaporation of any negativity or toxins that are coming out of your cells and being released now, my dear ones. Allowing the catapulting of the shifts, the emotions, and the movement to shift and wiggle and shimmy throughout your whole body and being, and to pop out and be released as you're making space for so much more love and light into each and every one of your cells, into your whole beings. The monumental shifts that are now occurring now are bringing forth exponential growth and healing as you release all of the energy and the shifts within you that no longer serve you. Holding on now to the kind truth, the foremost truth of your divineness, as we are shifting from one energy source to another, allowing the energetic frequencies to upshift and lift us up into our crystalline bodies of light, allowing the remnants to just trickle out and fall out and evaporate, to be retransmuted into love and light, so that our universal bodies of light will continue to recycle and reuse again in the true forms of the energy life forms that we are becoming and will be in this lifetime now, my dear ones. We invite you to open up your heart and bring in the allowance of trueness and love of who you truly are. The love that you may not have allowed yourself to quite acknowledge so deeply within your heart and your soul. The love, the value of who you truly are, your divineness in your being, in your soul, that you are living and transpiring on this planet Earth you call home at this time on your evolutionary pathway that you are on. We are inviting you now to open up and expand your heart, allowing the love of a million light rays from the sun and from the divine and from the angelic beings of light, all to come into your life force now, through your auric field and your energy bodies, entering your physical cells, within the electrical system of your body, being transformed into the light that is entering each and every one of your cells and molecules and vibrating them and shaking them up a bit to continue allowing the higher vibrational shifts to move through you and allowing the healing to occur that you've been requesting and asking for so long at this time. Allowing the past hurts to just be filled with so much love, the rays of light, filling and passing through all the emotional shifts you are feeling and going through now at this time. And allow the transmuting to move through your very being now. From the top of your head, down through your whole body and being now, my dear ones, down your spine, into your hips and pelvis, down both your legs into your feet, and out both your arms and hands. And imagine this light ray beaming out straight to the Mother Earth Gaia. And she is receiving these energies and clearing of the old cells out of your body. From your feet and your hands is being transmuted now into Mother Earth. And feel this transmutation and change occurring now in your body and being. Mother Earth is taking care of you at this time, serving well as the mother she is, receiving all your past hurts and traumas being seeped out of you now, deep into Mother Earth and Gaia. She is receiving all the hurt emotions and the tears now. And at last you are releasing it all, removing this from your very being and your soul being. Out of all the energetic frequencies in your cells and your bodies being released now. And she's catching this all. And now all is transformed into beautiful healing light to be recycled and reused in all our healing energy bodies now. And now know that we have this energy frequency of the high of the Most High now entering our crown chakra. The most high frequency energy healing entering us now of light and love, vibrations filling and expanding into each and one of our cells. And each cell is opening up to receive and accept these healing vibrational frequencies. And you are being filled with so much love at this time. The body is exuberating now, down now with all this love and healing vibrations of frequencies of light into each and every one of your cells. And you are allowing and accepting each light code into your cells, and your DNA is continually to be switched and turned on now, adding more molecular structures deep throughout your whole body and DNA into your cells. The healing vibrational shifts, you are feeling momentous power within your being at this time. You feel the power building and rising. We are connecting now to our 24th chromosome of DNA, our multidimensional chromosome of DNA, the 24th within our DNA strands now. Feel this illuminate and light up as we are bringing forth exponential growth, change, and healing within our whole body and being now. Where we're allowing much just to continue to pass through us and be released and let go and be filled with so much light. Vibrational frequencies of the highest now. We feel it. We are expanding within this powerful light, allowing it to transmute deep within our cells now. And allow the healing to occur deep within our bodies. And so it is. We feel the changing. We feel the shifts. It is here and it is now. We feel the trueness of the belonging now with the universal life force of life and energy and love, transmuting across the land and our beings within our world and our galactic world now, connecting with the higher dimensional beings of light, and know that they are always around us, guiding us as we are seeking our path, as we are learning and moving forward on our evolutionary pathway of light right now, my dear ones. Our pathways continue to be lit up and illuminated us as we follow down our light pathways, as we continue to transition on this earth we call home now. And we feel the ever-vibrating expansion of higher dimensional beings of light all around you now. And you are sensing and feeling and knowing telepathically their true messages of guidance and hope and peace to you right now. You're opening up and bearing witness to the messages from the higher beings of light right now. And you're opening up to allow and receive these messages. Open up that heart space even more and allow these messages in now, communing with these beautiful guides and higher beings of light. And sit with glee and gladness as you receive these messages. Moving forward now with guidance and hope in your heart. You belong and you are in the light. Our souls are seeking the wholeness and trueness of our true being. And we are here in this space now, opening up to the Most High of guidance at this moment now. Allow yourself to receive. And know and trust you will remember your guidance messages that you are receiving today of the Most High illuminating within the Christ light before you and within you at this time. Behold, you are of glory and you are of light. In this heart space of oneness. Within the companionship of our guardians of light. And knowing you have received and are receiving the truest of knowledge and compassion to fill your being at this time. And we invite you now to give thanks and gratitude for the messages from their higher beings of light. And as you step away, you give gratitude and thanks, bringing all this knowledge deep into your soul. And now allowing yourself to come back to where we began this journey and adventure. Allowing yourself to feel your presence back in the room where we began. Feeling yourself sitting on the chair. And feel your feet on the floor. Sitting with sturdiness and grounding. Bringing you back where we began. And slowly taking some time and opening up your heart even more and start writing down what you received on your journey. And now feeling fully awake with your eyes open and wiggling your fingers and your toes.